Hey, my name is Bella Bonilla, for those of you who don't know me. I'm a senior here at Fresno State. I'll be graduating this May. I'm a double major in cultural anthropology and MCJ film and media arts. And I'm also getting my minor in deaf studies. So I know ASL, so that's pretty fun. A little bit about me is I grew up in Coalinga, California. A really small farm town, about an hour away from Fresno. If you're from the area, you might know it. Growing up here, there's only like 2 stoplights, and since then it's got a little bigger. But it's a really close-knit community, and everyone knows everyone. This is kind of how I started taking pictures. My parents have both taught at the high school for about 30 years, so when people needed pictures taken or there was some kind of event happening, they knew who to go to, and so that's how I started getting some of my earlier gigs, I guess you could say. But a little bit about me is I really love to play rugby. This is my 4th year, so my senior season. And I've been playing here at Fresno State for for 4 years. We're a club, so we're student ran, and I'm the president, which is very fun. I love it. There's nothing I'd rather do. But yeah, there's a picture of us at our first game. I also like to do anything that's outdoors and around people. During the summer, I work for KRE, which is Kings River Expeditions. We take people down the river, down the Kings River. It's about 7 miles. We just get to chat and kind of hang out, and it's really fun. It's actually one of my favorite things ever, and I get paid for it, so that's sweet. So how I kind of started and some of my skills, I just started by taking pictures of people who were in Coalinga, and then people started paying me. So I started with just portraits, senior pictures, family pictures. I started doing sporting events. Recently I've done quince, stuff like that. And then this was a picture from a Muay Thai fight, which I just happened to be at. I happened to have my camera. And so I shot that. And this actually landed me a couple more gigs outside of it. Gave me a lot of pictures to use on my Instagram and promote that. So that was sweet. I've also taken pictures at some of our own rugby games. When I've been hurt, then I love to bring my camera. That's kind of the way that I help out. I really just, I love getting these pictures for people because they're pretty sweet. So that's something that I've considered too, is doing sports photography and such. Some of my skills, I can do Adobe Lightroom, Photoshop, Premiere, Adobe Sign if you need it. But yeah, I'm pretty good with the Adobe programs. I used those a lot in high school, and then I have used them throughout my college career. I also love to travel. This is me and my friend in Japan. This past New Year's Eve, we spent there. I really just love traveling and learning more. There's so much to learn and to know, and I think sometimes the more we know, the less we know. So yeah, I really love to just find the little stories and help tell them. A documentary that I'm working on now is called Death Row Dogs. That's my working title. It's about a prison program, and you can definitely ask me, I can get more in depth, but I just want to find the little stories that sometimes aren't the most accessible, and to help people tell those stories. So those are really the kind of stories that I want to explore and really dive deeper into. This is just an excerpt from one of the inmate handlers and something that he wrote about the dog a couple years ago. And so I really just want to help share these stories and do what I can to bring the message out that there's more to life than what we know. Thank you. End.